It's designed to meet the challenge posed by Boeing's revolutionary new fuel-efficient plane, the Dreamliner. The wings of the new aircraft were designed and built in Britain, and it's powered by Rolls-Royce engines. Well, Dave Harvey watched the flight from the Filton Airbus Centre. Dave, over to you.
I tell you what, it's been a day of celebration here, John, as 1,000 engineers swapped their wing design computers for cake and a big screen. They're now showing live pictures of the aircraft safely back on the ground after 4 hours on its first test flight. And you see the same thing as this in North Wales, where they manufacture the wings. In Derby, where Rolls-Royce make the engines. In Gloucester, where Messier Doughty make the landing gear. It's a very British plane, as well as French and German and Spanish. But today all eyes were on some tarmac in Toulouse in southern France. Planes take off all the time, but rarely like this. The flight crew look like they're going into space. In Bristol, slight anxiety as the wing designers watch. And then 10 years' work comes together in this.
A lot of work, arduous hours, but it's worthwhile when you see something like this today take place, and yeah, fantastic.
So surreal. A lot of people have put a lot of time, energy into this aircraft, so to finally see it fly, it was something really special.
The engineers are excited. For thousands of them across the UK, it's a big day. But to passengers, it looks, well, just like a plane. Only this one's not made of metal. It's made out of this deceptively flimsy-looking tape. Huge precision machines lay thousands of strands of carbon fibre, gradually building a 30-foot spar, which will eventually form the spine of the aircraft's wing. And then they cook it. This giant oven hardens the carbon fibre under high pressure. It will emerge stronger than steel and much, much lighter. In North Wales, the wing takes shape in this huge purpose-built factory. Just like the spars, the skin of the wing is carbon fibre too. But it's big, and to get it to France for final assembly, you need a plane big enough to swallow a wing. They call this the beluga, after the whale it resembles. And inch by inch, the huge wing is loaded on board.
We've spent 5 years developing them with the best technology in the world. We've tested them in structural testing, and totally confident they work, but they look really good in the air.
Nonetheless, the days ahead are full of risk. Boeing launched their lightweight plane, the Dreamliner, just as smoothly. But when batteries started smouldering, the whole fleet was grounded. And Airbus too have had similar problems with their own planes, the Super Jumbo, the A380.
It was late and it's had a few issues in service. I think this is probably, in terms of the business case, this is the better programme to make Airbus money. And if it's successful, it will make the company an absolute fortune. This programme is a golden goose that's going to lay lots of big cash eggs.
And 1,000 wing designers here in Filton hope he's right. He talked about laying golden eggs. If I tell you they've sold 600 of these aircraft already, each one at over $250 million, yeah, that's a total order already worth over £100 billion. Perhaps you can see, John, why the company's happy to give these guys the morning off and some cake.
Absolutely. Dave Harvey, very good stuff. Thanks very much indeed there at Filton. Golf, and in a rain-affected first round of